This will also be the first budget to deliver the next ruling party manifesto of 2026-27 to 2030-31.
Representing the Finance Minister Matia Kasaija, Commissioner Hellen Jenny Owech stressed the need for alignment with national priorities, stronger coordination, and local revenue mobilization to achieve targets under the National Development Plan 4.
The structure of government revenue comes from the tax which is collected by URA, then the locally generated revenue, we call it non-tax revenue, that is generated by ministries, agencies, departments, and local governments. And revenue is very important. If we don't have revenue, then how do we provide service to you? How do we pay the staff we are recruiting? How do we educate the citizen? How do we provide security and peace for this country? Revenue, it is important because without revenue, government cannot provide service.
This follows last week's National Budget Conference, where Minister Kasaija outlined the budget strategy for 2026-2027 financial year.
The financial year 2026-27 budget will be a second year of implementing 4th National Development Plan, NDP4, which is the first plan to deliver the 10-fold growth strategy, and the last to deliver Agenda 2030 of the Sustainable Development Goals.
In line with the Constitution and the Public Finance Management Act, government is required to prepare the national budget through broad consultations with all stakeholders. Local government leaders were concerned over the budgetary processes and appealed for increased funding for local government.
Some of these issues we always talk about it year in, year out. Uganda used to allocate 8% of the total budget of this country. 8% is meant for all the local governments in this country. I hope you understand that. 8% of the national budget. So which means 92% of the national budget is controlled at the center. Now, can you imagine that? However, there has been some step forward where they are going to increase by 3%. That's about 11% now. Now, can you imagine 11% of national budget is going to be distributed to all the 176 local governments.
The workshop on the theme, Full Monetization of Uganda's Economy Through Commercial Agriculture, Industrialization, Expanding and Broadening Services, Digital Transformation and Market Access, is part of a nationwide engagement ahead of the new budget cycle.